are back for our final, part 4 of our Game of the Half Year stuff here for the BADGaming Podcast. Again, we are without Dave Marshall, if you're just tuning into this point, so it is the 7 of us. And we have 30 games here in front of us. I'm going to read the list out, and then we're going to rank them 30 to 1. And decide what our favorite game of the first half of 2013 actually is. This is, I guess, giving it just a little bit of thought before we really get in. It seems like one of the more challenging years so far for determining what the best game is between our group. So this should be interesting. That's me editorializing a little bit. Maybe that's not.
I think you're right on.
Yeah? All right. Okay. Not just me. All right. So our list, as it currently stands, 30 games in no particular order, are Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, The Last of Us, Fire Emblem Awakening, BioShock Infinite, Tomb Raider, Lego City Undercover, DMC Devil May Cry, Battle Block Theater, Metro Last Light, Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch, Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds, Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate, Animal Crossing New Leaf, God of War Ascension, Dead Space 3, Soul Sacrifice, Pandora's Tower, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, Crysis 3, Call of Juarez Gunslinger, Anti-Chamber, State of Decay, Monaco What's Yours Is Mine, StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm, The Cave, Remember Me, Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Soul Hackers, Skulls of the Shogun, Guacamelee, and Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
Good list.
Lady and gentlemen,
Nice.
what's our number 30? Opening remarks for 30.
My lowest ranked is Crysis.
I would say I'm at 30. It's fine with me.
And Dave's a 6, right?
Huh?
Yep.
Dave has it at 6.
Dave has Crysis 3 at 6. I would certainly have it higher than 30. It may be my biggest disappointment, but it's not number 30.
Next lowest would be Soul Sacrifice.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna throw Castlevania over here.
That's my next one.
I think Castlevania is a really good one, number 30.
You good with that?
Agreed.
Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate at number 30.
Yep.
All that.
Alright. Man, this is easy.
Soul
Number
Sacrifice.
29.
Sure.
Soul Sacrifice,
Sure.
29.
Go, Tom?
You can go a little higher. I liked it a lot, actually.
Okay.
So it's
I like a lot of these
that'd be
games
it.
a lot.
Yeah,
These
I
are all-
know,
these
but
are all-
There's
they're
still
all
more.
great
There's still
games.
more out there that I think are less.
So maybe Call of Juarez.
I have
next.
Gunslinger coming up. Yep.
That's fine with me.
Call of Juarez Gunslinger is a great game and is way better than I expected it to be, says Dave Marshall.
This is my most surprisingly good. It's my 31st game of the year.
Yeah.
Coming
Call of
from
Juarez should
Surprise-
totally go higher, says Dave.
Yeah.
What's his rank?
4.
Oh my.
Yeah, sorry,
It'd be
Dave.
hard to
You're
do.
not here.
Yeah.
It's not better than this.
I wasn't
game.
going to say it, but Isaiah was.
There you go. Call of Juarez Gunslinger is number 29.
That's gotta hurt Dave.
Better than Guacamole?
The Cave.
Yeah.
What would be next?
Guacamole or the Cave.
Really? I would want
Yeah. And it was pretty refreshing of
Yeah, it was.
a new take on Metroidvania. That's making it more of like a brawler.
I really did like Guacamole.
I thought
Guacamole
the
is pretty
cave
good.
actually looked a little bit better than Guacamole. I thought the cave looked a little bit better than Guacamole, so
Personally, the black of the cave. I like the color in Guacamole a lot. You know, it's-
Soundtrack's better. Art
Yep.
style's better.
Yeah.
Yep. Gameplay's better.
Gameplay's better. The writing's not better.
Yeah, but
That's
But
Well, the cave is
Right.
hilarious.
Guacamole
Into
has
Metroidvania.
chorizo statues.
Boom.
And Pollos.
Done. And pollo power. So,
would have Guacamelee above Phantom Breaker.
Yeah, let's get Fan Breaker.
Yeah,
sure.
as
Whoa,
was-
hey now.
You really like that, Brock?
like,
I really like Phantom Breaker. I know that not everybody will like it as much as me.
I mean, it's really solid fun. I just think
It's really short too.
I just don't think it's not been done better than in other games. Yeah.
Okay. Um,
Is anyone really psyched at Crisis 3 still?
yeah, I don't want to.
I don't know. I'd probably say
next
the
week.
Cave next, Crisis, Phantom, Guacamelee, Soul Sacrifice.
I would be fine with
The
that.
Cave, Soul Sacrifice, Phantom, Guacamelee, Crisis.
Can we get Phantom Guac over Crisis?
I don't like
I don't
Sacrifice
know.
Words yet.
I like that. Crisis might have had some things wrong
I
with
really
it,
like
but it was still
Sacrifice.
very solid.
More than that.
Probably.
Very
It's
high
probably great on
production
PC.
value.
Well, the audio completely goes out with a good part in 360.
Oh yeah.
Other than Soul Sacrifice.
I found the basic
Alright.
level design just not to be nearly up to
Yep.
where Crisis 2 was.
I agree.
You think it's
I still think that doesn't make it the 28th best game of the year so far.
because it's the 43rd.
That's
We're on the same.
But so, I do think
I wouldn't say they are.
Cave next is probably a good one though.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
so. Okay,
Okay, that.
the Cave goes at number 28.
Derek?
Dave says, but the Cave is my number 11
Are you serious?
Out of 15.
out of 15.
If we average it out, that's about right.
Yeah, actually.
That's the case.
Call
So
Wars.
we have Guacamelee, Crisis 3, Soul Sacrifice, Phantom Breaker, plus other stuff. Throw over
So
eventually.
Soul Sacrifice next.
I'm the only one who's defending it.
And Zach.
I mean,
says
Zach's
okay, he's played
the
the most of it.
residing
Top 30
pro
so far.
on it, so
What's up, 30?
yeah, I'm fine with that. I
That's
guess 27's fine.
Okay. We can do Soul Sacrifice next to 27.
And welcome
Now
back.
Phantom.
Or Phantom Breaker.
I would be okay. I'd be okay going Crisis, Phantom Breaker, Guacamelee.
Great.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's fine.
Okay. Crisis 3 is 26.
I think Remember
Phantom-
Me is a good one. for
Phantom
that.
Breaker 25. Guacamelee 24. That's pretty good for Guacamelee. That's
Yeah.
You can't be dissatisfied with that at all. Okay, we have no more.
Animal Crossing, Far Cry 3.
No, Animal Crossing has a long way to go still.
I don't know.
Same
I
game.
don't think
Or
so.
you might
Same
say it's the same game,
I
but there
don't
are
think so.
millions of people that have not played an Animal Crossing game before. This one is a new phenomenon. So it might be similar, but it does a lot of new, different things,
There's a lot of people involved
and
in
it's
this
still a phenomenal game.
game. Yeah, it
Doesn't
is.
necessarily mean it's not exactly
So
like
what's the first
original one. Yeah.
But I'm not playing the first one.
I know,
I'm
You
playing
should
New
play
Leaf.
it.
but I have.
Dead
So
And I've played the same
3.
game 4 times.
Yeah, actually, I like
Really?
that. I like that
Really?
suggestion. Dead Space 3 at 23.
Read it.
Yeah.
Really?
It's
Oh yeah,
fun.
Dead
It's all
Space,
that
yes. That's fine.
I do not agree.
Do we want to put it lower than any of the others?
fun.
How much I can.
Alright, 23 is good.
The more I
23 is okay.
Space.
Thomas, Dead Space?
Yeah,
23?
I'm just glad it made the top 30. And glad to see that no one really
I'm
ever said
surprised.
23.
Remember Me for number 22.
I know. You like it.
I really did enjoy it.
Bring Blood Dragon over there.
Surprisingly enough.
Okay.
And
Even though you're all like, it's not.
It's Resident Evil 6.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? I look at the title of Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate spelled out, and I think Dave was spot on.
yeah. So until we get swag.
Oh gosh, I'm not. I'm still not. I'm not spelling that out.
Oh,
Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon gets.
I think Skulls is coming up super soon.
agreed.
Agreed.
I can't argue with that. I like
And-
Skulls a lot, and it's definitely higher for me. But
Ascension.
Yep.
okay,
Pretty much.
It's
Yeah.
just one.
all right.
Um,
StarCraft
I mean,
2?
I think
Coming up?
I still think Remember Me definitely needs to go over there.
Yeah, that's fine. Again, I guess for people who can't see me typing on this computer and can probably hear me instead, We've got my computer hooked up to Alex's large television, and I'm using an Excel spreadsheet to kind of manage the games. So that's why you're hearing some typing. That's why you're hearing the phrase "move it over," because we're kind of keeping the games that we think should be going next off to the side so we can evaluate them there. Probably not.
Where do you want Animal Crossing, Isaiah?
I'd be comfortable
Number 20?
around 12.
Ooh. I would say I'd be comfortable around 15.
I think it's coming up
Max.
around 20.
I think 20 is good.
I was saying 15 is the max, so.
So 15.
For an essentially 15-year-old game, yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty much.
I like what they added. It's the best version of the game for sure.
You should probably say something there.
Oh yeah.
What?
It's number 5.
AC? Game he hasn't played.
Yeah, that's
Assassin's
my
Creed?
number 3.
It's okay, guys. You played the demo. I'm sorry. I really don't like. I'm saying that to be funny, but I don't really mean anything bad by that. I promise I don't. I'm sorry. I don't mean anything.
Felt like I played the game. I've seen so much of this game.
No, here we go, Brian.
I think I've watched more than 5 hours of gameplay at work. Yeah.
Diving with
Yeah,
the
I thought you didn't want to spell that out.
Is it? It is
Just that,
with
yeah.
an I. Yeah,
There you go.
you're right.
That's right.
Dang.
It's alright.
Is Monica coming up?
No.
Okay. Fine. I'm not teaching her, but you guys are. It's fine.
You didn't like it as much as we did because we had to yell at you because you kept
Oh,
screwing
you
up.
were. Yeah, whatever. You can say that.
I can't say that.
Where do you want
we all
StarCraft
make
at,
mistakes.
guys?
Don't even play that game.
I've got it at 15, but I've only played the first 2 or 3 missions.
Yeah, how much of StarCraft have you played, Isaiah? I was never clear on that.
Good 8 or 9 missions.
Nice.
I looked at play times. It seems to be shorter than Wings of Liberty. I don't know how many missions it has though. There were 26, I think, in Wings of Liberty, with a
Great.
couple optional ones.
Oh, how the tables have turned. 3 years ago, we were looking at StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm going, no, it's a PC game, get that crap out
It
of
made
here.
top 30. Good for it.
And now it's making top 30 along with other PC games like Can't Touch It.
Yeah, but
So, we have evolved over the
A
years.
little bit.
I remember when Civ 5 and I barely got on that.
Yeah, yep.
Blood Dragon.
Blood Dragon.
It's cool, but it's so short.
Yeah.
Which is actually good. I would say. Short and sweet.
Alright. So, any problems with Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon coming up now? Okay. Alright. Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon ends up in our number 22 spot. Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, Dave's 13. But extrapolated out to 30, that's higher than what we gave.
Probably.
So,
Skulls of the Shogun.
And
Mark really likes that game. I really like it.
Remember Me. Animal Crossing is a much better game than Remember Me.
Skulls, remember me, Animal Crossing?
I don't know. I liked Skulls a lot better than God of War, honestly.
Okay, where are we at now?
I'm okay with that, actually.
Remember
So
Me,
Skulls,
God of
Remember
War.
Me, God of War, StarCraft, Animal Crossing.
And you really want to
Okay,
Animal
man.
Crossing. That's what I'm saying.
Say that again, Isaiah?
God of War.
Okay. Skulls, God of War.
God of War
Oh no,
Skulls.
Skulls, Remember Me,
Remember Me,
God of
Skulls.
War, StarCraft, Animal Crossing.
Remember Me, God of War, Skulls, StarCraft,
My
Animal
gosh,
Crossing.
but-
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that.
Remember Me's.
Put it up. I just kind of want to see
God
it.
of War, Remember Me, Skulls?
God of War,
Skulls,
Skulls.
Remember Me? I don't know.
I think God of War, remember me.
Yeah, sure.
God of War, Remember Me, Skulls and Shogun, StarCraft 2, Animal Crossing?
Yes.
Zach? I don't know. What do you
Sure.
think? What do you
Sure.
think? No, but seriously.
I say God of War, Skulls, Animal Crossing.
Remember me.
in Memory Space
Where's Remember Me on top of that?
and StarCraft 2.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
That's not a very good proposition because you don't list all the games.
Yeah, you should at least tell you what.
I'm just giving you
Why, you saying there's more in the
play
list?
by
that-
play. We'll get there when we get there.
Okay.
We all said God of War next, though, I think.
Alex, I'm going to ask you. You don't have to answer now. Where's Soul Hackers for you?
Oh yeah, that should already be over there.
Okay.
Yep. It'll be Battle Black and Soul Hackers and
Speaking, I mean, because games that are really old
After
games,
all those.
which I mean,
yep. They've never been
Soul
seen.
Hacker is the oldest game on that list.
For sure. 97. Keeping it real.
Wow. Wow.
Remake.
It's never been released in the States before, which is why it costs fancy.
Yep.
That's why Persona 2 Innocent Sin classified, what, last year? 2 years ago.
2 years ago, I think.
2 years ago.
I think it's clear that God of War is next. As far as I can
Sounds
and heard.
Okay. What do people think about that?
Yep.
Zach, you
No, I'm good.
That's what he actually suggested.
That's
I'm
what I
pretty sure.
suggested.
Okay, God of War Ascension is our number 21. Top 20. This is it.
And Remember Me,
Remember Me, that's
StarCraft,
Skulls,
or Remember Me, Skulls, StarCraft,
and
Animal Crossing.
He went Skullcraft over Skulls.
That's fine.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Fine.
Remember me, Skulls, StarCraft, Animal Crossing?
Yep.
Soul Hackers
So
on
you
top.
guys? I know you have his number 5.
Okay,
Is that right?
so
My game taste.
Derek, you're also not talking.
I know.
So
I know.
Fine.
Well, it's gonna be hard to fight for Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I don't know, it still just don't.
I
Just
would say,
because
I would
there's
say
been
he's 3. He's already
multiple
okay
games in
with
the
giving that away.
franchise, like,
It's on 5 for me.
I still think it's way better than, oh my gosh,
A couple of those
Battle Block, Pandora, Luigi, Any Chamber,
Definitely not.
State of
Definitely
Decay.
not.
Long.
State of Decay is actually really, really fun.
Save the cases.
Although,
You can make that game sound really good in one day.
yeah, you can.
Technically, pretty much no.
Yeah, it is.
But it never became a play. Like driving, popping. Everything.
I saw it's
I
playing.
ran into a
Is that good?
car because I hadn't popped it yet.
Good thinking about
Ran
it.
into some-
That only happened once.
I saw it too.
What?
I was watching that part.
All the other, technically, that game is
Oh.
like start of the generation.
And
But
that's
it's-
then we're talking that then being a minimum of 15 on our
Yes.
list.
It's a ton of fun.
It's really fun. Yeah.
It is a lot of
The
fun.
little bit I played of it, it was great. You get thrown to the right, literally. Like, black screen, friend says something.
More
scene.
I-
I've seen the beginning of that game.
Yeah.
Times.
Yeah, it's great.
Played a little bit. Yeah.
June 24th, we moved to paid spots. July 7th, we moved 7 more. Yesterday, we moved,
So we okay with that order?
Yep.
Or you guys really, really against Animal Crossing?
We're good.
I like that.
But also definitely could move up, given more of us playing through the
Which one?
Animal Crossing.
I play it.
I guarantee I still will be playing it at Game of the Year, so.
I'll probably play it a couple more times.
I'll probably finish making that little house.
Battle Block. Pandora. Monaco.
I'm fine with that. What's that here, though?
State of Decay.
Fine with that. Wow. I realize how much setup started this. I like that.
I don't know.
So Pandora, 15.
Kirsten, you haven't said a single word during this entire process. Not one.
I'm sorry. Well, like,
Oh.
my top 15 are in the top 15 now.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Are you-
Well,
you're
Besides,
15 for 15?
Skulls, Far Cry. Yeah.
So,
There's
Okay.
you probably
this has
don't
been
have
nice to her.
Pandora
Yeah.
Yeah.
or
she has
Luigi.
a-
State of Decay.
No.
Or Monaco?
Well, no, I
Metro?
didn't have Monaco on here.
Yeah,
For my
I
top
think so.
15, I didn't have Monaco on
I
here.
didn't have it either. It was
The rest. You
actually, yeah, I'm completely fine with the rest except for Monaco and
That-
Andorra.
I would say this has actually been a pretty nice.
I've been
Yeah.
So,
Easy
yeah,
year
this is
so
going
far.
okay so far.
bottom one.
Okay, so I guess to clarify for people listening at home, we're up to our top 15. Those 15 games, again in no order right now because we're trying to figure that out. It's Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, The Last of Us, Fire Emblem Awakening, BioShock Infinite, Tomb Raider, Lego City Undercover, Devil May Cry, Battle Block Theater, Metro Last Light, Ni no Kuni, Pandora's Tower, Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon, Antichamber, State of Decay, and Monaco is for our number 15.
Battle Block Theater.
I'm saying Monaco.
I definitely enjoyed Battle Block over Monaco. If you're gonna put those two at 14 and 15, I would rather have Battle Block at 14.
I agree.
Yeah, we got. Let's get
I'm fine
Foreign
with
Play, Battle Block, State of Decay, Monaco, Pandora. If those are the next four, I'll probably be happy with any.
I'd be okay with that order. Not
Uh,
that order, but that is.
I want to throw Luigi down in this bottom in this fire.
I agree.
Yeah.
Antechamber?
He's gonna at least be the next one, if not lower.
Yeah, I think Andy Chambers definitely coming up too.
It's probably gonna be right above this list.
It's top 10.
Maybe 36.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's top 10 really in this list. The rest are just gonna be.
My bottom's Battle Block. How about you, Isaiah?
I mean, well, I didn't even have State of Decay
Okay.
on there.
Luigi's
So.
my top of that always.
Bottom
See,
or top?
Luigi's my
Yeah.
bottom.
Wait, what?
I have Luigi's 6 for me.
It is 6 for me.
Yeah!
five.
I would have put it in the lower teens.
Me too.
If
Okay.
at the highest.
I have
It's
State.
that first
State of
mansion's
Decay
rough.
or-
It really does pick up steam. But
on
I
our
pretty much
other-
have to myself
I
more.
don't know. It just I came to grips while playing that game, but I just don't like Luigi's
It's
Mansion.
so much
Well,
I
as
am
much
really-
as much as Anti-Chamber annoyed me, I actually had that above Luigi's Mansion.
I would
so.
too. I agree.
They're close. They're both top 10.
Chamber was
Yeah, Chamber's-
frustratingly fun,
Antechamber's not even on my
if I could say.
This just frustrates me even more that I never got the chance to try Anti-Chamber.
It was good.
We've got the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So Alex said Battle Block is the bottom one. Who else? What else do you guys?
I would put Luigi's Mansion down at the bottom. If not that, then
It's,
State of Decay.
it's better than Pandora. I think.
What, Luigi's?
No.
And just in terms of no.
Quality of game. I
Pandora's-
think Pandora
what-
beats
Yeah,
out
dude,
Luigi.
Pandora's Tower is really awesome.
I've seen a lot of it and it looked really cool. I think I've seen Alex beat like 2 or 3 masters in the final boss as well.
So
Final boss
Pandora
was-
is above Luigi.
No. No.
Saying it's above.
Battle Block and State of Decay. There you go.
I would say.
Wait.
For the sake of
Which one? Pandora?
Yeah.
So what was wrong with you saying Luigi above
Pandora
Pandora?
over Battle Block, not over State of Decay.
Yeah. I'd agree with that.
They're all real close though.
Yeah, these
Oh.
are. I agree.
Yeah, we kind of
Dave has Battle Block at 12.
At
He
15.
has
Start writing these down.
out of 15.
I'll check my 15.
And lists none of the other games we're discussing. So he has Battle Block over Monaco, over Pandora, over State of Decay, over Luigi's, over Anti.
Only because he hadn't played.
The point is he has them over.
Ah,
those
boo.
games. I'm telling you what Dave would tell you right now.
Yeah. That's right.
Battle block next.
I don't think it's next.
What are you gonna bring down with it?
Energy chamber. No.
No.
Why is that game
It's-
so awesome?
It's so fun.
Because it's...
You know why it's so much
You
fun.
played it.
I did play it. Did I think it was amazing? It was cool coding. That's about it.
It was the.
It was a straightforward.
Isn't that
It was our
Blow your
winner for
mind?
most original innovative. I put a lot of value in it.
I've heard a lot of words to describe anti-chamber. Straightforward is not one I've ever heard.
That is
No.
the
not
last
at
thing.
all.
That's the last
That's
thing.
straightforward.
Actually, it'd be
You said
like
straightforward.
Coding.
straight back. More like
No, you said cool coding. Yeah.
Cool coding,
take
yeah.
two steps forward.
No,
one step
and
back
it said
every time you go.
it's straightforward, and then you trail up.
Oh, straightforward, like artistically, like
Which
it,
So,
The look is amazing.
so is Battle Block. So is Monaco. So is, I don't know, Fire Emblem. So is...
Fire Emblem. I don't know if that's straightforward.
3 different art styles.
Medieval Dudes. Go.
3 different art styles.
No,
You got the pixel
no,
art, battle scene, and the
I'm
anime.
talking about artistic design. Like this is like design. This is those. It's a square boxes.
You could argue that Anti-Chamber has to be that to get the gameplay across, because if it's any more complicated than
Its use of
that,
color
there's
is
no
Yeah.
way.
unmatched, like nothing.
I don't know. I'm devil's advocating right now. I don't know for sure either, but Anti-Chamber is where it is right now because it is different and crazy
Different.
and unusual and not like other things.
State of Decay.
Battle Block State, okay? Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
I guess.
Monaco or top-down logo. I'm okay with that.
Monaco's next. I'm good with that.
Pandora Monaco?
I think Pandora's better.
Yeah, Pandora, Monaco, Anti-Chamber.
And then Metro on top?
Then the Luigi's.
Pandora, Monaco, Metro?
No.
Rock really owns Luigi, right, Ryan?
Monaco, Luigi.
Rock definitely thinks Pandora's better than Luigi's, right? Or else you wouldn't have nominated 15.
Huh?
At least that's what I thought. Right?
So,
That you would like to get Luigi's out of the way.
Yeah.
13, I think that's a great place for Pandora. That's really
I
high.
have as well.
I
Pandora,
think
Monaco.
10's a good place for Pandora.
I don't see why not.
Do you have Pandora over Monaco?
Yes. Probably, yeah, I would say so.
I would put Pandora.
I'm here with crazy people.
I mean, you said yourself that the
They're
more you
really
play
close.
that game, the more it devolves into just running past guards and
Yep.
not even really playing the game.
Well,
Pandora
yeah, that's
changes
because
it up.
me and Nate played at 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pandora had some minor control issues with it. Overall, but both games are good.
Yeah, yeah.
Monaco
Both
was-
these games are really good.
Monaco was definitely more of a breath of fresh air, I guess. I've been putting a premium on originality this year. For the-
Like, I both, like, Pandora's Tower and Monaco both appear very, very high. Like, unfeasibly so. And they're right up there next to each other, so it's... I would do...
Pandora, Monaco, Metro, Luigi.
Say Metro.
Okay.
Alright.
And
Does that work?
Yeah, that works.
I don't know.
So it's at top 10's looking. I think you can just leave the order right how it is.
No.
No.
Not too far off, but a couple of minor changes.
Yeah, Tomb Raider probably down a little bit.
I think Anti-Chamber is next.
One.
Oh, that's
No,
not
it's
good.
following your
Maybe
arrows.
Fire
Sorry,
Emblem up one
I had
more.
to do that because I was like really
Hmm.
debating
So
whether
yeah, maybe Fire Emblem up one more, Tomb Raider down
those
one.
ones switching
Yep,
around.
that's
About it.
real close, real close.
Sorry,
Anti-Chamber is
I
my
like
next
Tomb Raider
one.
a lot more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
But
any
Actually, no, that's not
is
true.
higher
I
than
didn't
that.
like
I actually, when was it? I will check. I'll go to the chart. It was on June 24th. I decided I had Andy Chamber over Nino
I'm
Cooney.
thinking more like whatever.
This is your list.
Minus.
Yeah, but we have a lot
Besides
more
number
Nino
one.
Cooney people
Your list.
here.
Besides
and
number
I
one, I
think
think
Nino
everything
Cooney's
else
gonna win
is
out over
better.
that.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Everybody kind of come back. We had several different conversations going on. We're up to top 9, so we need to figure this out.
I say Andy Chambers next. Out of that list. Definitely.
Andy Chamber, Nino Cooney. Oh.
Have that one number 5.
Yeah, I think
I'll go with
that's good,
Lego,
really good. Yeah.
Lego City.
Seriously. Seriously.
Lego City's probably coming
Nino
up.
Cooney?
I'd be okay with that one. As long as it's above Lego City, because I think Nino Cooney is better than Lego City.
Yeah.
I think it is.
I would be totally for Lego City if it handled better, but that driving is awful.
I actually really like the track.
I did too.
The part that I
did-
actually did driving up was actually pretty good.
I like the 90-degree angle turns. It was fun.
If it wasn't for the fact
Now
that I like
I'm
Nino
sorry
Cooney.
about crazy. The driving in that game is slightly
So,
above
The
miserable.
big cars, you unlock cars that are really cool.
Okay.
Like, I actually did races to unlock special cars, and I hate races.
So,
And like all open wheel, you know. Yeah, like
I think Andy Chamber, Nino Cooney
I
is.
seriously don't see Andy Chamber beating any of those games.
I don't know, I definitely think that Lego City
Awesome.
is right above Nino Cooney and Annie Chamber.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's.
DMC.
Chamber.
And probably
I would
DMC
put
after that.
I would put DMC above.
I have DMC at number
Lego City,
6.
certainly.
So,
Even though I didn't play it, I would
yeah,
probably
Then of
do
course I also
Lego.
Where do you guys got Lego at? You two?
7.
3. It is my number 5.
It's my number 8,
9.
which so if we did that, that'd actually almost be like right.
I'd be okay with
so.
8 or 9, actually. I really would. Man, really? Nino
Where
Cooney
was,
that low?
where was Lego for you, Kirsten?
I
You guys
had
need to play
Lego
more
in like the top
comparisons.
6, I think.
So Andy Chamber, Nino Cooney, Lego works for everyone?
Yep.
Well, it works for me.
I think probably then DMC,
That's
Tomb
mine as
Raider.
Yep, yep.
That's
Tomb Raider,
Fire Emblem.
DMC.
Fire Emblem next.
I enjoyed Tomb Raider more than
Fire
DMC.
Emblem.
I
Yeah,
would say I'm a crazy
I like
person.
Tomb
I would
Raider a
s-
lot better than DMC.
I would say, yeah, Tomb Raider's about DMC.
Fire Emblem.
Get here.
Fire Emblem's like in the top
Fight.
6.
Devil May Cry was my
I
lowest.
wish I played it, because I wish it had been.
Yeah, I think
agree with you.
I
But
think
I don't
DMC
have to
Tomb Raider.
I don't like it's not on my list.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm putting it on my list because like maybe out of 15.
6 for that. I feel like that's a really good place for it.
Dave, Tomb Raider saves 1. DMC's is 10.
Tomb Raider is number 2.
So
That's-
getting
yeah,
out at
Tomb
5
Raider's
is
2 for
probably
me as
going to
well.
be
It's 3 for me,
lucky
actually.
for us.
It moved up a lot.
It's 3 for me.
It's 3. There's quite a few people who want Tomb Raider to be higher. At least 4. I have 3.
Bioshock Infinite. Sorry.
I'm okay with
Just
dropping it.
because of that whole little split sprint, like of her story, I can totally see
Oh,
that
yeah.
whole story just.
I
fall
kind
apart.
of, I thought I kind of resolved that.
DMC, Revengeance.
Whoa!
No. No.
I'm out.
Hold your horses there, man.
DMC, Tomb Raider.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
No.
No?
No.
I'd be okay with competition as long as
Bioshock. DMC.
that'd be okay with that.
DMC, Bioshock,
At this
Tomb
point.
Raider.
No. I think Bioshock should be at least number 4. Actually,
But
what it is right now.
What are your
that's
next
what I
twos
want
at?
as Bioshock. And
Lowest?
DMC, Tomb Raider, Bioshock.
DMC and Bioshock.
That'd be okay with that, I guess.
I know.
Can we at least get DMC next then?
I think we can all agree that DMC's next.
Get it down to 5?
Yeah,
Bioshock?
DMC's my
Sock
5,
wants to roll
Bioshock is
one of
my
the dice over
6.
What number was DMC for you, Brad?
Probably top 3.
Whoa!
Really?
Bioshock Infinite wouldn't have made top 20.
Thank you.
Revengeance wouldn't have made top 15. and Tomb
You
Raider
played
wouldn't make top 30. So,
Oh.
He hasn't played 2 of those.
yep, that's true.
Bioshock's 8.
That's
Oh,
why.
that's
and that's
important.
why. it's
Generic,
it's
generic
fire.
third-person shooter Tomb Raider,
Bioshock's 8.
third-person
That is
character
not
action
generic.
game
From
with
Platinum.
engines.
We'll see.
Tomb Raider,
Fire
that's
Emblem's
not
up
bad.
there.
That's
Restoration,
really-
you know.
I thought Bayonetta was like your favorite.
I actually
played
had
it.
Tomb Raider above Fire
If
Emblem.
Bayonetta were here, I would put it above all
Awesome.
of these games.
So
Every single
Well,
one of them.
yeah.
I have Fire Emblem at 8. so
I got more
Yeah,
addicted
no doubt. I'd
to
put
Tomb
Bayonetta
Raider
over
than I
all of
did
these games.
Fire Emblem.
Maybe second.
I'm trusting you guys
For sure second.
on how good it is, and I put
But
it.
Devil May Cry, to me, in terms of like third-person action games like that, is second to Bayonetta only. Like,
Where's Fire Emblem?
Yeah, seriously, we haven't even discussed Fire Emblem. Is that going to be in
2.
the top 3
What's Fire Emblem on
according to you guys?
probably one. Out of these, it's probably one.
Well, that's because it's.
Yeah.
I have
that's
no
my
strong,
number one.
like, I haven't played a ton of any of
You
these
already
games,
knew
and I
that.
actively dislike Bioshock, so.
Where's Fire
It's not
Emblem?
it's not a great top 10 for me.
I honestly don't blame you, Rob.
Out of the
All
last,
these except
like,
for Revenge.
I got
the
Amy
last ones
Chamber in the
left
top
here, I
10.
had
What's
Tomb
your
Raider,
past
Fire
half?
Emblem. 1, 2.
Past half. For second.
What are you talking about?
Even a good portion
I
of
believe
all
it was
these
named
games.
7. I believe it not.
So if not DMC next, then what?
Bioshock.
I have to say no to that.
Fire Emblem.
Definitely no to that one.
I say DMC's next. That's all I'm saying.
Seconded. And I think Zach said it was his next one.
Am I the only one resisting that?
No.
I haven't
think so.
I haven't
Okay.
played it, so.
She has played.
So it's me and Derek saying maybe.
DMC's 4 for me.
Isaiah?
I'm okay with
It's
it.
my number 5. So I mean, it's all.
6 is pretty good.
I would give it number
It
6.
goes,
It's
yeah.
just right where I want it to be.
I think it's.
Bioshock.
I don't know. Bioshock's my
Really?
number 6.
I think it's top 5.
Like,
Number 5. Top
this,
5.
So you can't do DMC Tomb Raider Bioshock?
no. No. You can throw DMC, you get, oh man.
DMC
no.
Bioshock Tomb Raider?
I'd go for that. I'd be willing to have Tomb Raider as 4th.
I haven't played the Tomb Raider, so
I
it's
know
better
that.
than Bioshock.
It is.
It really is. It really is.
What I
I like
played
that
Tomb
one.
Raider, I'm actually
Dave's
starting
like,
to like
no
more.
way, Bioshock's my number 2.
But Tomb Raider's his number?
But Tomb Raider's number 1. I know, like, I'm just, it's an idea of Bioshock going
You should just take it by his way and just.
Where's Metal Gear on your list?
But I
see Bioshock.
Where's Metal Gear on your list?
As I said, it wouldn't make top 15. But I haven't played it.
It would have made, like,
So, yeah.
low teens.
DMC?
No, Metal Gear on
I will say that I have no affection for Revengeance.
I don't
But
even.
man, we all have strong
I don't know.
references.
I feel like it's just ridiculous or
It has
rewarding
made
of a
top
combat system.
6.
I could be persuaded for it to be number 1.
Yep, I can persuade. I can do it. Because it is my number
Where's
1.
Bullock?
Revengeance,
Hey,
period.
Nope.
Revengeance is my number 1.
It's my number 3. But
That's just because
it's too short for me to give it number 1. That's why it's my 3.
Yeah, it's.
Yep. That is, it's like the default.
Yeah.
Is there's not enough of it.
Exactly.
This is where it gets hard.
And you could just throw in a couple extra.
We got to
letters.
6 before it got really tough.
Yeah.
So that's, you know what?
Get rid of
Devil
May Cry!
Yeah, why can't we just get rid of
No.
this?
So good.
Because it's the one game in the top 6 I care about fighting for. And it's the only one I need to fight for.
You know, fine. But
I don't need to fight for Fire
I feel
Emblem.
like
guess it's
6
for
is a
Fire Emblem.
fight well fought. For DMC.
I think 5 is a fight well fought.
I would
So
even go to say that Bioshock might be next on mine.
Bioshock.
Dave says no. I
I'm-
say yes.
I'm
Derek
saying
says
no.
yes.
No.
The rest of the table says no.
Bioshock
Well,
is
too
a
bad.
really,
No.
really interesting
Bioshock
case.
DMC 's
'Cause it's pretty much the same
That's awesome.
gameplay
I'm saying DMC.
with
I love-
a new
I love
setting,
DMC.
a
I'm not
very
saying I
beautiful new setting, and a new story.
No, it's Bioshock.
A very
I'm
interesting
just sad that
story.
you know,
Wasn't
you
it a
got
very
8.
interesting story?
From what it sounds like.
From what it
This game
sounds
was only
like.
a
Kept me going for 2 settings.
Exa-
Almost done.
Yeah, let's say it was only a couple hours.
2 days. If I
It was
didn't
like-
have class, I would be in 1 setting.
How about
DMC was
Bioshock
good, but not
DMC?
great.
I was totally cool with that.
Really, Zach?
Top 5.
Really?
I'm okay with that.
I'm totally cool with Bioshock games.
Dave would flip crap right now. So I'm going to do that for him.
Has he beat the game yet?
Huh?
Has Dave beat Bioshock yet?
I don't think-
Yes.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
did he? Okay.
That's why it's his number 2, I would imagine.
Yep.
It's like Heavy Rain.
It's like
number 1.
No, that was
Awesome.
special because he had just played it all that day.
That's all he did.
He had played it all that day, so he was flipping it. That's what.
Then again, that's what happened to him is what happened to all of us with 999
True.
that year.
And
Except for
That was still a fascinating year.
yeah,
No,
and he hasn't talked about it since that day. I don't think.
Nope.
I haven't heard him say anything. I haven't even tried.
I think about that game all the time.
What game?
Heavy Rain.
Oh,
I always
yeah.
do. It's such a good game.
I never played it, so.
I loved it.
Heavy Rain number 6.
Wait, we forgot Binary Domain!
Yes.
Binary Domain number 6.
Okay.
Most embarrassing game.
Where's the
Injustice, number 6.
Too late.
Such a good story.
So what's gonna happen?
All right. Okay. Desperate times, I suppose.
This is Desperate Times. Alright, so
We're gonna have everybody.
Are we mathing?
You're mathing that out.
No, we're not mathing. No, we don't do that.
why not?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
That
Why
one
not?
time. Didn't
Math,
work
not
out.
even once.
You used to race 16. I was like,
I don't know. I just don't really see
We're
how
not gonna math,
DMC
but
is.
let's
the
see
top
where everybody
5.
stands.
Like
Agree.
the gameplay is, the story is
Not everything
above
has to be
average,
about
and the
story.
gameplay is
Isaiah.
above
Not
average.
everything has to be about story.
I know you
Except
didn't let me
in gameplay.
finish. Like
didn't like the gameplay?
It has good graphics, has good gameplay, and has a good story,
And great
But-
music. And great music.
and great music. But
great.
it wasn't.
Good.
Or what?
I don't know. It just wasn't
You're
the
probably
best
top
at anything.
6
I
round.
just feel like it's not a top 5 game.
This is atrocious.
I mean, it had, it's cool. I liked the
I
weapon
know,
switching
I
and
know,
stuff,
I know.
and some cool
Well,
settings.
We can grab over here.
I guess we can.
That's weird. I thought you'd be pushing.
Wow.
I'm glad you're myself. Wow. That's like totally reverse
I-
what I
I-
like.
Top 6. I mean, anytime in the top
Almost.
10, like I mean, that's so good. I just feel like it's not
That was his phone. Don't worry.
quite top 5.
Alright. Well, I guess you go to me.
Oh, so we're showing all of them. So we're basically mathing. Cool.
That is mine. Like that's where I would put everything right now.
Fire Emblem.
At the top.
Yep. Bioshock. Vengeance. The Last of Us. Lego City.
Lego's over
Wait, Lego's gone
That's my number 5. Luigi's Mansion. That's my number 6.
DMC.
Tomb Raider.
You're not gonna do it. You're
you
done.
just-
You're done with son.
I don't have room to list all these out.
You can. Just shut it down.
Oh, that's a good idea. Listen to these ones, right?
And just see what everybody thinks.
That's,
Everyone
'cause
do.
that's all that matters.
So everyone do a re-rank of the ones that are up there. Yeah.
Broadcast Fire Emblem. Devil May Cry.
Still remain spread. Or Vengeance.
I don't know. Tomb Raider wasn't a top 10 for me. But I didn't play it.
I liked it actually more than I would give it credit
What?
earlier.
Last of Us. Tomb Raider, Devil May Cry.
Last of Us.
Yeah.
Fire
that
Emblem.
was an easy one.
Tomb Raider. Metal Gear. Bioshock.